So these are the two things that I use in order to make sure that I'm drinking water. My daughter bought me both of the ones. She made this one, but she bought this one for me. And this one right here, of course, is the absolute best one. I mean, this is the best one. So I can, make sure I'm drinking my water, because that's really important. I'm really bad at doing that. So water, we're going to fill this up. We're going to drink our water. I'm going to make a smoothie for breakfast, take me a shower, and start my day. What's great, I think, was increasing my water intake. So, good morning. Day 7 of VEDIA. No, yeah, VEDIA. Right, I got it right. So we're just gonna walk here through this subdivision this morning, and yeah, see, you know what? I can't even stand you. I cannot even stand you. Okay, y'all, this is the gentleman that details my vehicle for me, and he is always on me about walking, and I can't believe you're out here. Good morning. That is funny. He is always, he comes, oh my God, that's so cool. He comes, he gets my car from my house, and he takes it, he details it, he brings it back. He does a great job, and he's like a son. And so he's always telling me, you need to get out and walk, you need to get out and walk, and as a matter of fact, he was over he was at the house yesterday, and he was telling me that you need to get out and walk. So, and oddly enough, he catches me walking this morning, so that's a good thing. But we're just gonna walk through this neighborhood, and then we'll head on back home and get our day started. Today is April 7th, 2022. The time now is 7:15 a.m. It's about 54 degrees. Not bad, but I think I may have overdressed. Oh, their yard looks all nice and pretty. Look how pretty their yard is. How come my yard can't be that pretty? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if somebody is doing their yard for them or what. And then we come to this kind of yard. Eek. You would think if you pay this much for these homes, you would try to keep your yard. But that's just me. Uh-oh, the sun's up, coming up. Oh, somebody finally moved in right there. That's a big 6-bedroom house right there. All right, so I didn't have any lettuce. I had to clean out the refrigerator. So this morning's smoothie is going to be frozen broccoli, frozen mango, frozen dark whole pitted cherries, and a frozen banana. I've got some protein and some fiber I'm going to add to it as well. So here we go. All right, so my smoothie is ready. So again, this is mango, pitted cherries, a banana, and broccoli. And I'm telling you, it tastes real good. Mm. Oh my gosh, it is good. It's good. So, all right, so it is now 7:42. Gonna drink this, jump in the shower, get dressed, and head to my office. See y'all later in the day. Today's lunch is brought to us by Chili's. I was starving, so I got French fries too to eat on the way home, and I also got a salad. Believe it or not, I did. I got a salad to eat for dinner later on tonight. Okay, that's all. Just wanted to let y'all know. I'm stressing on not stressing. That's not true. I'm not stressing. I just want to try to make it through this 30 days of videoing, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But anyway, my lunch. Well, thank you all for those of you who have hung out with me till the end of this. I didn't really do a whole lot today. Today is VEDA Day 7. So this is April 7th, 2022. So I did a little things, I got up and I did my walk. And now that's one thing I can say that this is making me do. It is making me kind of stick to my guns because I did lose the 3 pounds, but I think that was probably more of water weight. That's okay. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the 3 pounds. So I've been making sure I'm drinking a lot of water. My daughter bought me a couple of things. She got me this, which I really like because it gives you, it's really easy to follow. It is for me. It's really easy for me to follow. And then for Christmas, she made me this little beautiful, because I'm a huge Star Trek fan, so she put that on there. So anyway, even though I didn't do a lot today, I was watching Edna's channel earlier, and she had some questions. So I thought I'd just kind of throw a couple of those questions in here for tonight. I'm gonna save some of the other ones for tomorrow. So we'll have those in the end of tomorrow's video. So the first question is, at what age did I take my first plane ride? I believe my sister and I were 6, and we were going from, I want to say, Oklahoma City to Illinois. Yeah, and back. A place you visited and would go back again, that would be Guam. I had an opportunity to visit the island of Guam, many years ago, but it was a beautiful place. The people are beautiful, the culture is beautiful, so it was a wonderful place. So I would definitely go back there. It's a long ride. It's a long ride. In fact, it's so long. I think what I had to do was I flew to Honolulu, spent the night in Honolulu, and then flew to Guam from there. Yeah, because it was, I think it was like a 7-hour flight from Honolulu to Guam. So anyway, yes, it would be Guam. If money was not an object, where would I go? I would go to the continent of Africa, and I would try to visit as many of the countries inside of the continent that I could. Yeah, that for sure. Preferred method of travel. It depends, because I love road trips. I love driving. There's just something about I'm a control freak. Maybe that's it. But there's just something about driving and being on the open highway and, being able to stop at the different places and just kind of seeing the different things. And so I do like the road trip. After the road trip, I would have to say go by train. Once again, the train gives you the opportunity to see places you cannot even see by car. You go into like little wooded areas and mountain areas. You go in between mountain areas where, they haven't built roads, and so trains would be my other choice. Airplanes are what I consider a necessary evil because sometimes you just gotta get there. But Yeah, I would have to go with cars and trains being my top two. Favorite travel website? I don't have one. I've been on Carnival's website more than anything because I've been doing a bunch of traveling for, planning for cruises, but that's about it. Where to travel just for the food? That would be my sister's house and her husband, my cousin Stephanie, my cousin Joanne, and even my little sister Chrissy can throw down. So that's where I would go. If I was just going to travel just for food, I'd go to my family. Seriously. Where would you never travel again? I haven't been to a place I wouldn't go again. I I can't think of any place that I've ever been that I can say that I absolutely would never go again. No. Mm-mm. And then the last question for tonight is, can I recite my passport number? No, I cannot. So, thank you all for hanging out with me to the end of this vlog, day 7. I appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all so much, and I mean that. I really appreciate you. I really do. So, want you to make sure that you have a good evening. Take care of yourselves now. Be safe. See me later. Bye.